MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Kane comes on now, and he has it one down.
Second baseman, yyjin007.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he drops it. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Albert now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a liner. But foul. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Billy Burns is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Billy Burns becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Gone! The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Another payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Sandy Leon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. Digging in, David Dahl. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. Standing in, Yangervis Solarte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In is Jorge Soler. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, hitting at an even 220 on the year. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Standing in, Alcides Escobar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez comes up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Solarte fields it cleanly. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Popped high in the air. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And Desmond is in at 3rd base. He's got a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to 2nd. He'll get it into 2nd. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Riding in once again. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Third baseman,
So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts. Now in the box, Sandy Leon.
Leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Designated hitter.
Striding in, Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Parra on the move, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Perez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Throw over to first. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Third baseman
looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Burns is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance. David Dahl, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air to left field. Dahl's in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
To 3rd. On to 1st, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Trumbo is on his way home. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, for Pujols, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. In is Gerardo Parra. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Parra. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
And for the Royals, number 64.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. Now both men are across to score. And he is in at 3rd with a 2-run triple. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns moving in, and the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there to put it away and finally. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in the bottom. Mike Dunn. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So stepping in.
Second baseman, Alcides Escobar.
And this will be fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. Pat Neshek takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pat Neshek.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
2 out, nobody on. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Hit out towards second. Escobar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Dahl is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. The plate, Eric Hosmer. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parra has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Parra, and that retires the side. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 3, Sandy.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Gordon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line towards center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gordon will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
LeMahieu
takes this the other way to right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that. Now in the box, Yohanribus Solarte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Left fielder number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on third. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Another try at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. In now, Billy Burns.
Number 14, Billy
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Altuve for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Batting third.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here is Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Aoki is under it, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
High pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Donaldson has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aoki is under it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Evan Gattis now standing in. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Joey Gallo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Gonzalez is on his way home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Mookie Betts.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Donaldson is over, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. None out, runners at first and second. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. There's one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Skied into straightaway right. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there.
He's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away 70% of the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. A little bouncer. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A shot down the first baseline. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. So striding in, Sandy Leon.
Leading off for Boston.
Now some action out in the Houston
catcher,
bullpen
number
as it
3.
appears both a lefty
Sandy
and a right-hander
Leon.
are up to throw. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Flips it underhand. Throw in time, and the side is digging in. Nori Aoki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder. Nori
And this
Aoki.
one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Digging in, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Right fielder, Mookie That.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double. Ready once again. Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus. Tony Sipp will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Anthony Lorang is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Anthony Lorang.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Digging in once again.
Number 3.
Luke Gregerson takes the ball here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
First
Astros.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 44.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Gregerson.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Up high. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to the striding into the box.
Leading out for the Astros. Right fielder, Nori.
Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Third baseman,
He's set
20.
and the pitch. Josh Donaldson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2. sacrifice thus far.
Second
Now
baseman.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out
Your
there.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 45.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Josh Reddick. This change for the Astros.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Anthony Lorang.
The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a hard liner to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Stephen Wright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Right side. There is Pedroia.
Right.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jackie Bradley.
Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen
for the Astros. Number 53, Ken Giles.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gallo. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Lorang. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that